Have you ever woken up with the best intentions only to find yourself scrolling through social media hours later, the important task you plan to tackle still untouched? Procrastination, that sneaky thief of time, can be a real struggle for all of us. I remember when I was working on a freelance writing project and the deadline loomed large. The more I thought about the size and complexity of the project, the more overwhelmed I felt. I kept telling myself, I work better under pressure. But in reality, the pressure just made me anxious and unproductive. I would find myself doing absolutely anything other than writing, for example, cleaning the house, organizing my sock drawer, anything you can think of, all to avoid confronting the task that I needed to complete. As the deadline approached, the stress became incredibly overwhelming, and I ended up staying up all night to finish the project. It was not one of my proudest moments, but here's the thing, my experience is far from unique. Procrastination is a common challenge that affects people from all walks of life. It can stem from various reasons, like fear of failure, perfectionism, or even simply boredom. But regardless of the cause, it often boils down to unhelpful thinking patterns and negative self-talk. Procrastination thrives on distorted thinking. We might tell ourselves things like, "This task is too overwhelming. I will just do it later," which depicts a sense of avoidance. Or, "I'm not good enough, so why even try?" A sense of negative self-belief. Or, "I work better under pressure, so it's okay to wait," which is procrastination justification. These thoughts, while seemingly harmless, can keep us stuck in a cycle of putting things off and ultimately hinder our progress. But there's good news. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can equip you with powerful tools and techniques to challenge these unhelpful thoughts and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Here are some key strategies to get you started. 1. Identify your procrastination triggers. What situations or emotions typically lead you to procrastinate? For me, it was the feeling of being overwhelmed by a large task. Recognizing your triggers can help you anticipate and avoid them. 2. Challenge negative thoughts. Don't just accept your negative self-talk at face value. Question their validity and reframe them into more empowering statements. 3. Break down large tasks. Feeling overwhelmed by a big project? Divide it into smaller, more manageable chunks. This can make it seem less daunting and more achievable. 3. Set realistic goals. Don't aim for perfection. Set achievable goals that you can celebrate along the way. Remember, progress is better than procrastination. 4. Practice self-compassion. We all fall into procrastination traps sometimes. Be kind to yourself when you do. Forgive yourself, learn from the experience, and move forward. Let's look at some examples of how to reframe those negative thoughts. Instead of, "This task is too overwhelming, I'll just do it later," try, "I can start with a small step today, and it will feel less daunting." Instead of, "I'm not good enough, so why even try?" Try, "Everyone makes mistakes, and I can learn from them." Instead of, "I work better under pressure, so it's okay to wait," try, "Procrastinating often leads to stress and rushed work, but starting early allows for better results." Also, building self-efficacy, which is your belief in your ability to achieve goals, is crucial. Start small, celebrate your successes, and gradually increase the difficulty of your tasks as you gain confidence. Additionally, develop positive habits, like creating a daily schedule, setting aside dedicated work time, and rewarding yourself for completing tasks. Remember, overcoming procrastination can be a challenging journey. If you find yourself struggling on your own, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A therapist, like MindHelpa, trained in CBT, can provide personalized guidance and support to help you develop the tools and strategies you need to break free from the cycle of procrastination and achieve your goals. The most important thing to remember is that you are not alone. By challenging negative thoughts, developing healthy coping mechanisms, and building self-efficacy, you can break free from the procrastination trap and take control of your time and your life. Take that first step today and watch yourself achieve amazing things. MindHelpa, nourishing the mind. Have a blessed week.